scientists at Tarsa's Academy are part of an obscure group called Apostle Corps. They have a cell at Mako, which would concern the Templars because Mako is their main supplier of weapons.
Maybe that's where Dr. Nassif is hiding out.
Exactly. Your underlying mission will be to locate her. If perfected, the biomod architecture she gave you, being adaptable to any host, could bring biomodification to everyone and unbalance the very concept of the human being.
This is Security Alert. We have information on a possible external threat to this campus. As always, discuss your work with no one outside the company.
Tell me about the MagRail project and what it has to do with Apostle Corps.
We've been investigating the railgun project ourselves because it looks like Mako is gearing up for a large arms shipment. 500,000 units.
Since when are there 500,000 Templars? That's as big as the security force, the WTO.
Exactly.
What do the Templars want? World domination?
A world in their own image, perhaps. We think they might have staged the Chicago attack merely to ensure that our laboratory was destroyed.
Destroy a whole city for one laboratory?
If our other facilities survive, you will learn why.
Just confirming my departure. No contact from Cairo yet. I don't know what we'll do if headquarters gets hit as well. More after I arrive in Egypt.
Thanks for sticking around. What are the chances that you could take me to Cairo?
Cairo would be an acceptable destination. I haven't yet searched Cairo for my passenger.
And here we are again, folks. More Deus Ex Invisible War. Yeah, you thought it was over. No, it's definitely not. Actually, I wouldn't hazard a guess as to how far along I am at the moment. There's about 4 more major hubs to go. And this is what? Kind of... what? 1.5. If you count Seattle and this...
I'll have to make the credits count.
Yeah, you gotta make those credits count, ma'am. So anyway... there's a bit of a hiatus between me recording this one and the last one. So if it starts to look like I'm completely inept at playing this game, it's just because I've forgotten I'm more inept than usual. But this is where everybody thinks Ms. Layla Nassif is, or seems to be. And I just got an order. What was it? Let's see what I got to do. No. Still don't remember where the buttons are, incidentally. Oh, God. Okay. Destroy the Nassif greenhouse. Owned by Dr. Nassif's uncle. In violation of food production regulations. That's not very nice. Report to Billy Adams in the mosque that separates the archaeology from the Medina. It's kind of a weird way to construct things, I guess. It's a good way to make people pay the tithe. Do Muslims pay tithes? I don't know. I'm not sure they have Muslims anymore, actually. Oh God, too many questions. Anyhow, so that's kind of boring. I'm not sure I want to do that just yet, even though it's plotty. Hello.
Stand back. SSC on duty.
I didn't stand back. I felt like just being a jerk and bumping into people, you know, like big shot from the city, turning up.
Well, someone new in the Medina. Don't worry about catching the plague at my little coffee stand. We are a high priority zone for the bots, and we sterilize our equipment with infrasound.
That's good to hear.
People come to the old city to find the black market. Is that why you risk getting infected?
Security must be pretty non-existent around here. Is there a lot of crime?
Not my concern. There is always strife. I asked because I can make a deal for someone who could get into the new Cairo archaeology and do Queequegs a favor.
I'm listening.
The regional director has been disappointed in my profits since the intensification of Nanite Swell 11. I lose the shop if I can't find a way to impress him.
What am I supposed to do?
NG Resonance is playing a concert in the archaeology tomorrow. I need someone to convince her to endorse Queequegs. From what I hear, her manager, Miss Withers, can easily be bribed. Try to catch her waiting for NG and offer her some money. If she accepts, I will compensate you with a choice of several weapon mods, which I found on a dead Omar.
Miss Withers, huh? I'll let you know if I run into her.
So here we go, RPG Rules 101. Complete strangers will offer you work, despite the fact they have no idea if you're trustworthy or, you know, interested in getting in trouble. I dob him into the security person for trying to get me to deliver bribes, see, that'd be an option I'd respect.
There were some murders here last night. It's only fair that I warn you.
Is this sheriff? What are you doing about it, man? You're the elected sort. So this is the arcology entrance, kind of. I can go in here and see what's what. I can steal souvenirs, that's cool.
I have to see your arcology pass before I can let you in.
I don't have one. How do I get one?
If you don't already have one, then you're probably not supposed to have one. But there might be a compromise.
Such as?
There are those in the Medina who might get you a pass for a price, but really all they're looking for are mercenaries to do their dirty work. Me? I just want to help people out. Give me a few credits for my trouble and I'll act like you've got a pass.
I can save my money.
No thanks. I'll find another way to get in.
Corruption's not a small problem in Invisible War land, just as a general rule. The narrow streets and the purple sky. I've got a map here somewhere, I think. Images. A helicopter. Nope. Nope. That's it. Oh, here we go. Yeah. You only really need a map for this sort of joint if you have problems getting lost in your own house, I think. That is the sad story of Invisible War's levels. That's not at all suspicious now, is it really? Oh god.
We're sick of you arcology types coming out here, pointing and laughing like this is a theme park or a zoo.
I'm not sightseeing. I have business here.
We have no choice but to stay here. We don't get to go back inside your atmospheric barriers at the end of the day.
I don't live in the
Jesus.
arcology.
Our children can't sleep at night because they can't breathe this filth, but that's about to change. You look like you've got more than enough credits to buy breathers for our families.
This guy's just not going to listen to a word I say, is he? He only wants breathers for his families. He's one of those well-motivated muggers. I hate that. Can't you just be addicted to drugs or something? That'd be, you know, more what people would expect.
I don't want any trouble. Let me just give you the credits.
It's good that you can see reason. Now go back to your penthouse in the arcology.
Why, I oughta.
I've tried again and again to get accepted into the arcology.
Here again, the class barriers are well and truly up. Why are you running towards me?
I guess I do not have the right pedigree to live with you rich types.
Can you shut up about it?
It's bad!
Oh, God.
It's bad!
I had nothing to do with that.
It's bad!
He's shooting him.
Not
What the hell? Okay. So a little detail about Invisible War's fire, which I haven't shown anybody yet. Oh no, I threw a chair on one once. But it works for people as well. If you stand too close to a fire barrel, you're one burning hobo. And what the hell? He burnt and ran away, and then burnt him, I think. The other guy ran and bumped this. Pushed it too close to the other guy. He got set on fire, and then this guy got burnt. No, accused him of bumping the thing. This guy over here gets accused by this fella. So, no, this guy, yeah. I'll start again. He blames him for bumping the barrel on purpose, I guess. And so shot him with his boltcaster. That's pretty good.
Tourists are not welcome here.
Why would anyone come here anyway? Is it the nightlife? If only he'd done that little bump before, I wouldn't have had to give him any money, but you know. Kind of everything. Whoa, that's a slow load if ever there was one. The Nassif greenhouse. This is the place the WTO wants me to destroy.
There are several ways to put an end to the Nassif family's illegal food production. Destroying the filter system will kill the plants, or you can destroy them directly. You could also reprogram the software that automates the greenhouse.
What about a sternly worded letter? Did you exhaust all other options first, I wonder? It's not really the WTO's thing, I suppose. Yeah, we'll just turn that off for fun. So yeah, the Nassif family runs a greenhouse / food supply joint, which the WTO wants me to break for some reason. Profits, presumably. Disgusting corporate scum that they are. But it's a good place to find more about the Nassifs. Hello. I made too much noise again. I'm used to playing this game with my sneaky shoes on. In the super jump version this time. It's more entertainment. Greater entertainment value. Just to prove I've actually still got it. I should do this. Are you kidding? Bang my head on the lamp. Fine. Okay. Where's my power? So yeah, if I come here I can find out a few things about the intriguing Nassif family. Maybe some background info. Maybe what the hell's going on. Cairo is apparently thick with plague. That's actually in one of the news reports from... it's on one of the info terminals back in Seattle somewhere, but I can't remember if I actually used it or not properly. Too late for that now. Yes. It's supposedly a nanite-based virus / plague. How can you catch a nanite plague? I don't know if that's how that works exactly.
Close the place down and go home. Whoever came after my niece and murdered our technicians is still looking for her. I came back to my apartment for my parental pass so that I could check up on my daughter at the Tarsus school, but the headmaster assures me that she's safe. Still debating whether to go anyway. Don't return to work until you hear from me personally.
We were hoping you would run into Dr. Nassif's uncle here, but it looks like he's one step ahead of us. After you destroy the hydroponics, why don't you pay him a visit? His apartment is on the second floor of a building across the square from the Order Church.
Yeah, the thought had occurred to me. He's one step ahead of us. He's not getting away. Apparently some people came and killed his family. Yeah, who can be asked? Can't see me. Fix me.
Repairing wounds. Tissue viability restored.
So, his uncle's overly helpful email made clear. He's got a daughter up in the archaeology school. That's called nepotism, kids. The entire Nassif family are in on it. Interesting how Layla gave up the turban at a young age. Where are we? Aha. Now this is where the secret is. I'm going to do that later, because it could take a while. And it will be comically terrible. There's a jumping puzzle there, you can get one of the secret weapons, which is actually really cool. Don't want to shut that down. God, how boring. Because I'm not actually even here to destroy the Nassif greenhouse.
Medical equipment on board. Fragile.
The alarm probably went off, didn't it? But I can't hear it because it's in the wrong sound sector thing. Let's hack this and see what it does. Should upgrade that just for time reasons. Oh look, I could have. Anyway. Disable the things that are already disabled. Waste. What? No. I'm gonna blow the door like a proper spy. This could end badly, folks. Spider bot. Is that spider bot gonna attack me? No. Oh, that's my friend. Hello. I got a friend out of it. That's cool. So yeah, remember when I was saying I don't remember how to play this game? I can't remember which one is the throw exploding thing button. Which is memorable to say the least. No, I'm not gonna do that. Put it right on it. No, right on the floor. Run, buddy. Is he mad at me now? Wouldn't that be funny if I pissed him off and he zapped me and I died? No, that wouldn't be funny at all. It'd be terrible. Extremely embarrassing. It's a big problem with games like this with not much space. They want to give you options and ways to make yourself, jump really high and things, but then there's nowhere to go. It's terribly sad. Don't really need my speed on anymore. The only thing to do is it up here? Jesus. I'm faffing around so bad today. It's this way, yes. Steal this. That's the hard way. Get over here, darling. Oh, man. Okay. This is actually possible, believe it or not. Try it with the high speeds on. Whoa. Yes! First time. Holy crap. I can remember doing that after once. There's the mountains of Cairo again. Okay. We're on a roll. Get down into one of those mysterious things that exists in games that's not really connected to anything else for any reason anyone can see. Oh. Stuck on the ladder for no real reason. Here it is. Can I pick it up? I need some space. God damn it. No, I'm definitely picking this up. Stun prod. I was going to show people the stun prod at one point. EMP thing. I'm going to drop this guy. Drop. Have I got a regular boltcaster? I don't. I thought I did. Too much chatter. Oops. Don't do that. Okay, what's the thing? Ammo scavenger. Okay, cool. Oh, bollocks. So that, ladies and germs, is legs. Do your stuff. I now have the coolest of the special weapons, if you ask me. The Hellfire Boltcaster. What does the Hellfire Boltcaster do, you ask? Well, I'm glad you brought that up. An old Boltcaster shoots little green things at people that eventually, after a few minutes, poison them and knock them unconscious, at least hopefully. The Hellfire Boltcaster, as its name suggests, shoots burning things. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe 2. It shoots burning things that burn things that burn. As soon as I find one, I'll show you. Dude's bedroom probably catch fire fairly easily. Here we go. Fine furnishings. Yes! Should fall apart itself soon. That's what I'm waiting for. Oh god. Try harder. No, okay. Haha! Coffee machine and objet d'art are suffering right now. For obvious reasons, you can see this is the best weapon ever. Oh, and it zooms too. Okay, I gotta pick this up too. Greenhouse security, oh god. No one messes with Dr Nassif and gets away with it. Imagine the legitimate WTO trying to muscle people out of town for just disobeying their rules. That seems weird to me. Not very nice. Also, that login would have saved me a lot of multi-tools. You know what? I don't care. I can now set things on fire. Where'd these come from? What have I got? No. $15. Okay. Guess I need to double stack them if I want more. That wasn't very exciting. We did get to see some dudes set on fire though. Gotta admit. Worth the price of admission to sneak around a largely empty and uneventful greenhouse with all of one room of farming in it. Still very excited.
Tourists are not welcome here.
Are they? Oh, I'm so tempted. It's nearly as fun as knocking people out. It's also a lot meaner when you think about it. I didn't kill him, believe me. Maybe I reserve his fate for later. Okay. We've progressed, ladies and gentlemen. I have a Hellfire Boltcaster and I disobeyed the WTO. That's gotta be worth something. I love disobeying the WTO. Stuff in here I can steal, I think. Money. Stage 2. We head on through to the mosque. I think I'll save that for next time though, folks. Tune in. Go on. There's actually plot next time. Honestly, I swear.
Chicago, someone put you on my tail? You're a long way from home.
I'm on Dr. Nassif's tail. The program we came out of, Apostle Corps, it's based here in Cairo.
This is some coincidence.
Do you know who's after my family?
Everyone, as far as I can tell.
Funny. Ha ha.
I don't believe we've met.
Lumen and Saman from the German Shard. My pleasure. I was hoping one of Billy's former classmates would show up.